Hey guys, this is new. This is very new. 20 hours ago. The Great Outdoors. A new subfloor for doors. If you're wondering why I took such a long break, it was actually an involuntary break because my old computer stopped loading things. So I have a new PC now. So now I can actually run things. So yeah, we're just gonna react to this trailer and pick apart the details. Let's go. Oh, that's a bit loud. That there. What does that sound? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Ooh, it's covered with vines now. Ooh. We're gonna need a skeleton key, I think. Yeah, classic skeleton key using noises. Why is it so blurry? Okay. Ooh. So we're going like outside, like extended courtyard. Ooh, falling trees. Water tower. That might be important. Birds. 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 Oh! Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? I'm gonna go full screen. Who is that? No touch grass. Grass, no touching. No touching. Oh! Oh. Oh. Who is that? Oh my gosh. Shouldn't have touched the grass. The Great Outdoors Update. I can't wait to play this. Stardust, skip to Subforce, okay. Item skins, ooh, I'm gonna want some of those. Saves between floors, and more. Mid-run rift? Hold on, mid-run rift? No, I want to see that. Yeah, that looks like a mid-run rift, which I think is gonna appear like after figure. And there seems to be like a skeleton on it. So maybe we'll need a skeleton key to use it? Interesting. I like the music here, by the way. Ooh, lightning. Huh, that might be a danger to the player. Ooh, that might be like Rush. Okay, like a chase scene. August 10th! August 10th! What is that? What day is that? 10th is a Sunday. So we're getting a Doors update on August 10th, which is a Sunday, which is a weekend day, which is good because that's a weekend, so I'll be able to play it on release day. Hopefully, if the servers don't crash. Outdoors free access until August 25th. I think that means, like, you know how the back doors was free to access for a bit when it released? And then it was locked behind going to the rooms first. I think it's similar to that. Oh, some sort of flower. So that is the outdoors trailer. Okay, I'm assuming we can purchase Stardust with like Robux or something. The groundskeeper? The groundskeeper. Okay. That's interesting. Well, it's 15th on trending for gaming. That is cool. I like that. I wanna rewatch the trailer and pick apart some details. Okay, so this is the courtyard. Clearly, we know what this is, and then the shears. Yeah, the shears. And then that door is covered with vines now, so we're gonna need the shears to open the door. Or we can just go to door 100 and do the normal ending. And then we're gonna need a skeleton key from Jeff's shop. So I'm assuming this is not the courtyard and this is the outdoors. Sudden quality jump. That is a big vine. I wonder how long the outdoors is gonna be. 50 doors? 1,000 doors? And how are they gonna do the doors type thing if we're outside? Will it be like gateways instead of doors? I guess we'll see on August 10th. And then this guy. I'm assuming this guy is the groundskeeper mentioned here. Yeah, definitely looks like that would be the groundskeeper. And the sign makes me think that we're not supposed to touch the grass. Yeah, he's making the sign here. And then he places it. And then he just murders whatever that thing is. Plants some flowers. And then we get his face reveal. Well, part of his face, at least, because part of it is still covered up by this mask. But we can see his eyes, and the left one is a lot different from the right one. Maybe that'll be important. I don't know, but maybe. And then this guy, he touches the grass, and then the groundskeeper runs at him and kills him. And then we get this. Stardust to skip to subfloors. I'm assuming that is Stardust. Stardust. Skip to subfloors for 10 Stardust. And maybe you can use admin panel in the rooms and back doors now, because I see this here. Item skins. Like a flower flashlight and a flower crucifix, which makes like a pink thing. to capture the saves between floors, continuing to the outdoors, continuing to the rooms, continuing to the hotel, and more, like that mid-game crucifix. Mid-game rift. And then there's a Seek Eye there, and what looks to be a new room. More views of the outdoors. And then what looks to be a chase scene of some kind. Maybe against the groundskeeper, because we are walking on the grass here. But then again, I do see these eyes, leading me to believe that it might be a Seek chase. And then we're in this cabin, and then it starts shaking, and this guy hides in a closet, so yeah, closets still are a thing, and since it's shaking, there might be like a Russia variant in the outdoors or something, or ambush, and then more chase stuff. August 10th, outdoors free access until August 25th. And then we have this blurry view of some sort of flower. I think that the goal of the outdoors is to reach this flower. That's what I think, at least. And that's the end of the trailer. So, yeah. I cannot wait to play this update. Guess we're gonna have to wait until August 10th. Until then, goodbye.